In this video I'm going to show you how to create the Modh Coinníollach version of an Irish verb. The Modh Coinníollach is the conditional tense or the conditional mood and is used to describe how you would do something subject to certain conditions. In this video I will just be focusing on the me part, so how I would do something. If you would like to learn more about the Irish language, whether it's grammar tips like this or words, phrases and lots more, then hit that subscribe button and don't be afraid to click on the bell notification as well, where you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I have made another video on the Modh Coinníollach as well. I did that a few weeks ago, so that will tie in nicely with this. I'll leave a link in the description if you would like to check that out. So the first thing to notice is that the Modh Coinníollach is very similar to the past tense. It's going to look remarkably similar. If we take the Irish verb brish, which is to break, brish, the past tense is bhris mé. Bhris mé, I broke. The Modh Coinníollach version you can see in red there is bhrishin, bhrishin. So the first half of that word is exactly the same as the past tense of the Irish verb, which is often the case when it comes to the Modh Coinníollach. Another thing you might notice there as well is that there is a distinct lack of pronouns for me in the Modh Coinníollach. So if you look at bhrishin there in the red writing, there's no me, there's no misha, nothing like that. It's just bhrishin. So now that we've established a few basics, let's look at some key points that's going to help you understand how to transform a verb into the Modh Coinníollach. So which ending do you put on a verb in the Modh Coinníollach? There's a few things we have to figure out first. Is the verb broad or slender? And does it have one or two syllables? These are the two key questions we need to ask. And then once we answer those, we can go on to decide which ending to put on it. Let's take the Irish verbs bug and squeal. So bug is to move and squeal is to loosen or unlock. So you'll notice there that bug and squeal, it only takes one syllable to say them. One syllable. That's why we're going to choose between this ending, F-A-I-N-N, or F-I-N-N. That is because they are one-syllable verbs. So in Irish, the vowels A, O and U are considered broad vowels. The vowels I and E are considered slender vowels. So if we take the verb bug there, the last vowel, well the only vowel really, is O. So that means that is broad. The O there makes it broad. So that then is going to link into this ending, F-A-I-N-N. That's the broad ending, the one just underneath it there, F-I-N-N, that's the slender ending. Squeal, as I said, is to loosen or unlock. The last vowel there is a slender vowel, that is I. I, and that makes this slender. So we go with the slender ending then at the end. F-I-N-N will go at the end of that. So it'll be vughin and squealhin. Banig is to bless and smuinig is to think. Banig to bless, smuinig to think. Banig and smuinig are two-syllable words. Two-syllable words, or two-syllable verbs I should say. And that's why we're going to choose between these endings O-fada-I-N-N, Owen, or E-O-I-N-N, pronounced Owen as well. So these are the two types of endings for a two-syllable verb. The vowels again, the broad vowels A, O and U. For banig, this means that banig is broad. So what we do with this is, when it comes to banig and smuinig, we'll notice there that they end in A-I-G-H and I-G-H. So what we have to do is we have to get rid of the A-I-G-H and the I-G-H, because if we left them there, everything would be slender, because the last vowel is I there in everything. So you have to remove the A-I-G-H and the I-G-H, and that way you're left then with the root of the verb, which is, as you can see there, B-E-A-N-N, like ban, and smuin, S-M-A-O-I-N. They're the root of the verbs. And we then choose what vowel is the last vowel there. In ban it's it's A of course, and in Smuin it's I, so that means ban is broad and Smuin is slender. And they would have these endings then, Vanoan, I would bless, and Smuinoan, I would think. So here's a list of the 4 verbs now in the Modh Coinníollach. Vughin, I would move. Squealing, I would loosen or unlock. Vanoan, I would bless. Smuinoan, I would think. Look how similar they are to the past tense of the same verb. Vug me, I moved. Squeal me, I loosened. Vanig me, I blessed. Smuinig me, I thought. So very, very similar there, especially the first half of the verbs. The wonderful Molly McHale from Gaeilge i Machrí has made a wonderful video a few weeks ago on how to put endings on verbs in the future tense. So that's a video that I think is going to complement this one very well, and if you would like to check that out, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Don't forget to check out Molly's fantastic Instagram page as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Thank you for watching. Slán Tamil.